boys and girls, welcome back to the Team Gullit YouTube channel. My name is Renzo and today I've got a special video for you guys because the first weekend league is coming up tomorrow actually already. Anyway, we've got the top 3 custom tactics right here in one video for you guys. We kind of featured them all except for one. We've got one special tactic for you in there as well. But like always, let's just cut the crap, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, so just a quick overview for the team that I'm going to be using in the weekend league. These formations are made for players that have 4 attackers, 2 midfielders, and 4 defenders in their main squad. So you can build each other formation by moving a player here or there, but that's the essential of all these formations. So 4 attackers, 2 midfielders, 1 more attacking, 1 more defensive, and 4 defenders. Because we're going to start off by showing the 4-4-2 formation. We're using balanced on this, direct passing as you can see already. Feel free to mix the width and depth a bit between whatever you like. This width is pretty narrow. I feel like that is more important in this game, so you might want to just take that for whatever my advice is, or play it more wider than if you like. Depth on 60, that's just personal preference. And build up play, you can do balance, you can do a bit more fast build up, chance creation. I wouldn't advise playing anything different than direct passing, forward runs, or balance in the 4-4-2. Like I said, also the offensive width you can mix to whatever you like. I just put it on 50. Players in box I have pretty high, but that's also personal preference. The main thing here, like I said, you need 4 attacking-minded players. For example, here I put Canales in there and Martial, by the way, because you can't use concept players. But Canales would be our defensive midfielder in this case. Doesn't make sense, but that he's just gonna be our defensive midfielder in mind. And Pogba, the more attacking one. So what you want to do in here is just take these instructions for whatever they are. You can switch between them. I have 1 center mid on balanced in this case, which is Pogba, and I would have next to him Conte in my weekend league team, and I would have him on stay back. On my wingers, I have cut inside and come short. I think this is very effective in the current meta. We're still in it, which is a lot of finessing, and that just is brilliant with Messi coming short, getting into that space from the wing, cutting inside for that far post finesse shot. And as well, you can put the overlap instruction on if you like a bit more attacking support from your fullbacks. You can also do it on. And then for the 4-3-2-1 formation, and this formation is pretty attacking. That's the main thing that I should say about this formation. It's also an effective formation to come back to make comebacks with. If you use the press after possession loss like I just shown you, but also this depth, you would want to push it up to like 80. This is very good when you're trying to pressure your opponent to still play this formation. Although it can be a bit tricky if a player is going from fullback to fullback, but that is tricky in the game in general right now. It's pretty hard sometimes to press. But yeah, build-up play, you can put it on fast build-up, you can put it on balance, and as well in the chance creation, I would recommend balanced direct passing or forward runs. And like I said, these sliders, just take them for whatever you like. Like some people just like my advice. I try to mix this up sometimes, and this just works for me right now. In this case, we want to have a pretty physical midfielder like Martial in this example, as or attacker I should say, as an extra midfielder. We're keeping those right and left center mids on balance. You will see that when I flick over them. But the main key to this is having a striker that is just mixed. Pretty much you can do other instructions, but have him mixed, because the right and left forward you want to put stay central and get him behind. What is happening in this formation? The striker is just pretty much your kind of target man. You can use him for whatever you like, and these right and left forwards are just gonna bully the right and left back and the left and right center back with runs in behind, and it's just very hard to cover at all times. Like you can see, right and left center mid on balance, cover wing, very important, central center mid on stay back while attacking and cover center. And this is why you can use a bit more offensive-minded midfielders on the right and left center mid, and you would want to have, in my situation, hopefully, when I get my players, Conte as the central center mid. Also, fullbacks, if you're going to press, put them on balanced. Overlap instruction works well. Then the last formation is going to be the 4-2-3-1 formation, and this is an all-time FIFA classic as well as the 4-4-2. These instructions as well, the 4-2-3-1 is a balanced formation, so you want to use it as a balanced formation as well. You can mix it up, feel free. I know players that play with slow build-up and possession, maybe even long ball. I won't recommend fast build-up in the 4-2-3-1. It's just not really made for it. Balanced and possession, for example, or long ball works the best in my opinion. The width is something that is kind of interesting. I like to play a lot of ping pong passing in and outside the box. So for me, a really narrow 4-2-3-1 works. But for some players, they like to keep a lot of space with their strikers, like to have one-on-one situations, and they put it pretty wide, like 70-ish. Then again, same kind of deal. Messi on the right attacking left mid, and Martial on the left attacking mid. In this case, would be Mane in my ideal team. Neymar and Mbappe as the central players, and then Pogba and, for example, Conte as your holding midfielders. Essential in this: drift wide and get in behind on the striker. And this is very important because it allows you to create more space through the wings for the other players that are more in the central. Just try it out. If you don't like it, put it on mixed, because that is the best in my opinion in 4-2-3-1. The instructions, you can mix around with them. I just have my cam on free roam and my right and left attacking mid to get into the box for cross, but you can also put them on stay on the edge of the box for cross if you're going to play a lot for these finesses. Central defensive midfielders, again, like I said, you can mix them. We're gonna cut to that after this. Yeah, okay. Stay back while attacking, you can put them, and maybe one on balance. It's pretty much the same stuff with these instructions. There aren't really instructions that are pretty effective and that you should be using, but these are my tactics and these work very well. I hope you guys get success in the weekend league. See you guys in the next video. Let me know what you got in the weekend league by the end of this week. Ciao, ciao.